Hello and welcome to my home. My name is Jackie. I just got home from work and this was in the mail and I have so many things to unbox, but I have to unbox this one now. This one is from the Salvation Army. This is one of my very first bags that I've actually purchased from the Salvation Army. It's not one of my go-to places. It's a very good organization. They do a lot, but it's just not one of those places I shop at. They're not that many either. They're harder to find. But the Goodwill's like on every corner. So anyhow, this bag. I bought this. Y'all know I had a Willis. And I sold my Willis because I needed to pay a credit card bill. It's the truth. That's the truth. And I found this on eBay. On eBay Salvation Army. This is a Willis, guys. This is a Willis that somebody donated to the Salvation Army that ended up on auction, and it's in the color I wanted. The condition is pretty dang good for this bag. It has brown Coach purse. This is how they labeled it. I'm going to pull off the sticker because I really don't want that sticker on the underside of the suede. Adhesive, not the best idea. But, this is a really good adhesive. It doesn't want to... It's sticking on. Okay, so let me see if I can look at now. Hopefully this is the legit bag because I didn't even look to see if it could be a fake. So the number on here is B. Is that a B60? And it's style number 9927. Let me see. I'm going to take a photo of this because I can't really see this brown on brown print. Let's see if I can blow up the photo. So it says, I just found out that I almost bought a fake bag today. So now I'm a little bit like, oh, did I buy the real one? I don't know. This says, this bag is made handcrafted in the United States, completely natural, glove tanned cowhide with variations in the grain are characteristics of natural full grain leather. So yeah, it's B60? B609927. And this is this should be a legitimate Coach Willis. Legitimate. And I got it from the Salvation Army. It looks real. Like if it's not real, I don't know. So I'm not going to question it too much. It feels real. It looks nice. I've had one real one. It has the Coach tag. I think it's pretty. I know it's smushed, but I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm not going to reshape it. It doesn't even really, it might need a little bit of conditioner, but it doesn't feel dry. It just feels like it's been in someone's house, I'm going to text all of my gurus of Coach, because that's not me. I am not a guru of Coach. I'm just an enthusiast when it comes to Coach. There's people who are avid collectors of Coach vintage, and it's always funny what you find in bags. Somebody's peppermint when they donated this bag, and there was a piece of a receipt. Let's take a look. I always find this interesting. So this receipt came from a big Kmart store. Whatever they purchased, a shower bar for $7.99. The tax was 48 cents. It was cash purchase. And oh my Jesus, this was purchased November 8th of 1999. I was still in high school. How is this still even legible after 20 some odd years? This is literally living in someone's closet. There's no way thermal paper, like this is not even thermal paper, this is actually real paper. Ink on this receipt normally fades out. Oh my goodness. This came out of somebody's estate. Probably someone's cleaning up grandma's, house and said, okay, I wonder if the peppermint's 20 years old. It could be, So yeah, it's Big K Walmart. Does it even show what state this is in? This is way back in the It says, now hiring part-time and full-time positions. 11/8/1999. I cannot believe it's at 3:20 in the evening. Wow. Big K store. Big Kmart store. That is just blows my mind. See, I love buying stuff that's used. I love buying stuff like this from thrift stores. I love it that it went through Kmart and it went through the online process and nobody looked in the back pocket or the front pocket. No one looked at it. They opened it, they put on a tag, they took photos and they listed it, and nobody bothered to look inside. I have actually bought bags from Goodwill or thrifting, I might have been eBay, that came with a dollar bill in the wallet because nobody took the time to look at the wallet. Let me see how much I paid for this wonderful thing. And all you people that love some Coach, you're going to scream because I couldn't believe, I didn't think I'd get this. I really didn't. Almost everything I purchased like this, I kind of lose. So I bought this on the February the 2nd. It was, oh, and it has a certificate of authentication, apparently. So it's gone through probably, I have to look at the box. Let me see if it shows the certificate. Yeah, it does. It has a certificate. So it is a legitimate, and there's a QR code. So it's probably one of those, sometimes authentication places, like Authenticate First, they'll donate time to charities to help them. So anyway, I bought this for $36 with $14.99 in shipping. I'm still shocked. I'm still surprised I got it. And this wasn't like there was a lot. I mean, so all in all, my all-in budget for this was $55.20. And it was, there was plenty of bids. There was like 11 bids. I was just the one that was willing to put the most in. I don't even know what my max bid was. I put in a max bid and I walked away, you know. And I just like, I'm not going to sit here and try to bid things up. But this is beautiful. So the Willis I got from Ed Braun and we traded for. And it was in black. And I sold that to my really good friend. And so it's living across the pond now. But this is the color I really wanted. I like brown. I really like brown. More so than black. I like the character. I like how it's darker here and lighter here. And you can see all that. And with black bags, it's not the same. You don't get the same. So I love the way this bag looks. I totally love this bag. Because I can, I'm going to open up another eBay purchase. Instead of making just another video. Oh. So. Guys. A penny fell out of the bag. That purse had a penny, a mint, and a receipt in it. So here is an envelope. I got this from, I got this from Massachusetts. It was interesting. I buy stuff online, and it's so funny where I end up buying stuff from. And I end up buying a lot of stuff, strangely enough, from Florida, and a lot of stuff from Massachusetts. At least the last two packages I've had have been from Massachusetts. So this is a Dooney and Burke. At least the bag is. Yes, and the inside. So this was an impulse buy. I don't know if this was a good buy. I just had to have it. Yeah. You see the color? You see why I had to have it? Yeah, I had to have it. I've never seen, this color blue in smooth Florentine. I think this is the Florentine. This might not be a Florentine. Well, it's a blue leather, not the Florentine satchel, which is, actually it is the Florentine satchel. The suede collar is over here. This is a Florentine natural vegetable dyed, which is weird because most intense colors like this are chrome dyed. But anyway, generally speaking, this is just a gorgeous bag. Look how beautiful this shoulder bag is. Let's put this back in here. This is a shoulder satchel bag. I have no idea if it has any other name. It's in beautiful condition. There's some fading, but that's fine in the pleats, because that's what happens to pleats and some corner wear. That just proves this thing has aged. So there's some bleaching and fading, color fading in these pleats right here. There's a little bit of a dye spot right here. You can see it in the camera. You can see on the back side some fading in the pleats here. That's totally normal. Yeah, I'm happy I bought this impulsive buy. So you get to see me with a vintage coach and an older. This is not a vintage yet Dooney. It's just a very, very pretty Dooney. But y'all, the price. I paid all in for this Dooney bag, this beautiful leather blue bag. The bid price was $26. The shipping price was $13.60. The tax was $3.27. The total all-in was $42.87 for something mailed to my house in a color I love, in a leather that is phenomenal. So today you just watched me open up. This is called a bag high. This is a vintage Willis and this beautiful Dooney satchel, shoulder satchel. It looks a whole lot like the Smith bag, but it's not quite the Smith bag. So I'm not quite sure what this was called. If it's called anything other than the shoulder satchel, because that tends to be what Dooney calls things. But this bag is so pretty. Oh my god. The color. It needs a little bit of color correction, but I think maybe this is just some really bad sun bleaching, some wear and tear. It's fine. No one's looking at my bag underneath these types of magnifying lights. And when you're carrying it, they're just going to say, oh, that's a cool blue bag. They're not going to see that, So anyhow, I guess I should look and see. Since the last one had stuff in the pockets, let's look in this pocket. There's some dye issue, old school pockets. It has all the right tags. Let's see, in the zipper pocket. Nothing's in the zipper pocket. So at least this bag got looked through. It's not, I'm going to go ahead and stuff it. And then this is in really good shape. The leather isn't even dry. This is really just some sun damage. I think somebody tried to do some color restoration. Well, not color restoration, some moisturizing to it. But this is a Florentine leather bag that looks a little pebbled just from age, not because it's pebbled. It's actually smooth leather. And this happens to smooth Florentine when you have it for time. Time gives it a little bit more texture and age. And the pleats, you can see the wrinkling and the puddling. And I'm so happy. I am so tired. I am going to bed. Y'all, thank you for watching my video. I just had to get this done. I have a whole bunch more stuff happening I need to unbox, but I can only do so much at a time. Anyway, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.